Synchro time! It's Melojo here, and I have a tier list for the Synchro. Every relevant Synchro deck I've seen in the past couple years, we'll go ahead and rank those accordingly right now. So, first on the list here we have the Dragonity Dragon Link strategy. It's pretty good with the bestial strategy. I am going to put it in the with Dragonity spammed into it with the support from the first Ghost from the Past. I'll put it in the B tier for right now. I think still a solid strategy, especially with the bestials. Next we have Soul, which I see a lot of people actually picking up this deck just to have in case if Telemint and Kashtira get hit in the next 3 months. And people are like, oh, Soul might be good again when this and this and this card gets hit. I'll go ahead and I'll put it in the C tier for now. I think it really is if a lot of other cards do get hit, the Soul deck would get good, and it would be in the B tier if it wasn't for ending on one or two negates. If it ended on more negates, then I probably would put it in the B tier. Synchron, my personal favorite deck of all time, the deck I'm known for. Now, a lot of people probably won't like me saying this, so I'm gonna put it in the C tier for now. For right now, because we are pending new support from Maze of Memories, so the Excel Dragon, the Ready Set Duel, and then also we have new Synchro support that is coming in Cyberstorm Access, the Despia support, the level 10 Despia that allows you to target a light monster to special summon it, a light or dark monster that is banished and special summon it, and you can loop Cypher Lord and Mega. So I would put this in the B tier post that, but as of right now, we don't know what even the new Synchron support would do for the deck. So I'm putting it in the C tier just because it loses to Bestial. Everyone's like, wait, you can lose to it? I'm like, yeah, normal summon junk, target Doppel Warrior, and then your opponent would just chain Magma Hut, Okay, Naturia. Now, this is funny. If I said this a year ago with that Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 flop of a set saying that Naturia is going to be the best synchro option in 2023, I would have just laughed. Why would... This is going in the A tier. No jokes. No hee hee ha ha Joel's comedy act. No, this is an A tier. Just the ability to end on a Naturia beast is pretty good. It works with the Ishizu stuff pretty well. Now, this is going to be an interesting thing because I haven't heard of this until the Seattle Regionals last month when I played Blackwing. I'm going to put... This is the Morphronic FDK. I'm going to put this in the A tier. It's consistent. Your opponent usually won't have an out to this unless if they cite in Nibiru. And I really hate promoting FDKs, and it's something that I don't like promoting on this channel for a synchro deck, especially if it's a synchro deck. But I was like, I have to do every relevant one, so I have to bring up Morphronic itself on, or I won't be doing my job correctly. And people will comment saying, you forgot Morphronic, so. Let's see, we have Speedroid. And I'm going to say this is a bit of an RNG type of deck. I think ending on double Crystal Wing was good a year ago, 1 or 2 years ago. It's not really that good pending, I would say pending any new support Speedroid would have. But we don't have anything that is announced for it just yet. I'll put it in the D tier. I know I know friends that have done well with Speedroid, but it is what it is sometimes. I have to be a harsh critic sometimes. Especially for decks I do like Speedroid. Blackwing. This got second place in the regional. I've been playing this since November. I'm going to go put this in the A tier. I'll put it as the third best deck. Actually, I'll probably put it here. Because a lot of people don't know how to decide against Blackwing when people probably know exactly what to decide against Self on, which is hand traps. Where Blackwings can work around hand traps. So that's why I'm putting it next to Naturia. Next we have Virtual World. And I'm going to say that the support, I did see the new Xyz monster. It's underwhelming. I would say it got power crept rather quickly. I'll put it in the C tier. I think it's a better choice than what people take for granted. Assault mode. A lot of people have been visiting back to this one. I think spamming out a Starter Dragon having a good Omni Negate is still pretty good. I mean, it's better than like a double Crystal Wing. I'll put it in the C tier. I think with the C tier, half of the C tier is a pending either support or a good enough ban list. And then the other half is either power crept or it's decent enough that you can steal some wins. So, anyway, that is probably what we're looking for in the Synchro deck. I'll go ahead and take the last moment just to wrap it up here about the decks that are pretty good. I think Naturia is going to see some play, unless if somehow the Ishizu support gets hit. I don't think the Ishizu support is ready to get hit yet, because they still have to sell the Magnificent Maven still. I think the ones that would have to go would be the Telement support and the Ishizu tier. Yeah, Blackwing is still pretty good. People are still trying to crack to see if they could go ahead and win more tournaments, top more events with Blackwing. And then the Morphronic FDK, OTK thing. And then Dragonity. Dragon Link is pretty good. It will creep up again. Just as long as the Bestial Legend is up and running, it's pretty strong. So anyway, leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think.